Hey.
Yo, what up, MP?
Hey, what up, G? Hey, you get the auto pay set up for the electric and gas, bro?
I did that before we moved in, bro.
This is why you get paid the big bucks, Mr. Manager.
Wait, there's money involved in this?
We paying rent, ain't we?
Those influencer dollars ain't gonna last forever, bro.
Hey, yo, how that video doing?
I mean, there's some comments.
6-foot trash talker exposed. Are you doing straight trash, bro?
Yeah, but they're not talking about how you hit that nasty step back in his eye. I mean, they're all asking when you gonna sign your letter of intent. Like, why hasn't MP signed with a college yet? Told y'all he's trash. MP scared of real comp or something? Can't stand influencer forever, son.
Hey, yo, let him talk. Build intrigue. I like that. Plus, bro, we just got here 3 days ago. Like, let's settle in before I make this huge life decision, man.
The leagues run on schedule, bro. I mean, it's nice that we're making enough money off your social to pay rent, but the college season's not gonna wait for MP the influencer to make up his mind before they start playing. You're not bigger than the sport of basketball, bro.
Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious.
Well, I'd rather be Captain Obvious than Captain Oblivious.
All right, I got a question.
What?
I know I want to go.
Stop playing.
No, for real, I know I want to go.
Well, why wouldn't you just say that when you walked in, bro?
I just thought this would be funny.
God, I swear, I'm gonna kill you, man.
Bro, you can't kill me. I'm a golden goose. You can't do that. And plus, you love me too much.
Yeah, I don't know why. So, yeah, I really do. See that?
All right. Drum roll, please.
Wait, that's where you want to go? I mean, after all this, that's what you pick.
What's wrong?
I can't believe this, man.
Believe what?
That I got you.
Hey, bro.
What, like you didn't deserve that?
That's fair, man. That's fair.
No, but for real, man, I mean, congratulations, MP. This is big.
Hey, look, I appreciate that, Rick, really.
I mean, I personally have never gotten offer letters from 10 different top programs, but I mean, I bet it's a difficult decision.
You got no idea, bro.
All right, so look, I'm going to send them their paperwork and get everything rolling. In the meantime, you go work on your game, all right?
Yeah.
I do not need you embarrassing us at the next level.
Hey, look, you know what I do, bro. This is what I do, man.
Yeah, man. I'll see you later, bro.
Hey, all right, Rick. I see you, bro. All right, man. I need this.
Hey, y'all.
Next up, as the 8th seed in the region, we have Michigan State.
Yeah, we're in, all right. Yeah. All right, everyone. All right. Listen up. First of all, congratulations! You guys did a great job getting here.
That's right.
But
We did it.
I said all year, it's all about the tournament. Now, I know the 8th seed wasn't what you were hoping for going into the year, but I see a clear path forward. We just won the conference tournament, and going into this thing, we are playing our best basketball of the year.
Yep.
Now the real work begins.
Yeah, all right, guys.
Because our job is not done if we're not cutting down those nets at the end of this thing. All right?
That's right.
And we got a big day of practice tomorrow, and I know you're excited, and you should be. You should be. But I need you getting some rest, okay? All right? Bring it in. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win!
All right, all right.
boys. Yeah,
Hey,
boy.
MP,
Yeah, what's up?
just want to see how you're feeling. We're going to need a lot out of you. We're going to see this thing all the way through.
Oh, look, man, I'm excited. This is what I signed up for. You know that.
I know you did. And here we are. Now, as the 8th seed, we're going to be the underdog through a lot of this.
Okay.
Okay? So I need you 100% committed to the game plan because every game is going to be different.
Hey, look, whatever you need. I'm not going out there to freelance. Come on.
Good. We have practice tomorrow. I need you there early.
Like I
Set it. No. Set a good example for the other guys.
Yeah,
Okay?
I got you. Like I always
No.
am.
Remember the time you said I slept through my alarm, Coach?
Oh, come on, Coach. It's my fault.
No. Cannot happen again. Cannot. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Every little thing matters this time of year, MP. Every little detail.
I hear
Okay?
you. Yeah.
All right?
Look, Coach, I'm locked in. I'm ready. You gonna get this W, all right? I got you.
Good. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
folks. Welcome. The college championship journey begins here. And with my colleagues, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and we're looking forward to bringing you this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the UConn Huskies going up against the Michigan State Spartans.
And Michigan State, one of the blue bloods of college basketball, with MP in tow, they're ready to challenge for the title once again.
And Clark, talk to me about the Huskies and what sticks out to you.
Hey, the name of the game is trying to keep up with this team's incredible offense, but very few schools are able to do that. I mean, they're led by the #1 scorer in the nation, Denzel Pryor. And if there was a way to slow Pryor down, well, I don't think we've seen it.
Tournament tipping off here for these two teams, and we'll see who will advance.
And pretty much everyone knows about Denzel Pryor. Standout freshman, #1 recruit in his class, and boy, he has lived up to the hype as a freshman.
And with Pryor, he can put up points from anywhere on the floor.
It's rare to see such a polished game from somebody his age. Pryor just makes the game look really easy with the ball in his hand. No surprise he led the nation in scoring, even as a freshman. Well, with a guy like Pryor, you know he's a one-and-done type of player. That's pretty obvious with his talent, especially when he'll go right at the top of the draft. It's hard not to go. Hard to see him lasting long on draft day.
Scott with it. Pryor early covering. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here.
Boy, good work there in getting the hand in there to come up with that steal.
And with Pryor in his potential draft position, most boards have him as a top 3 pick.
And if he can stay consistent in this tournament, there's a real chance the team takes him #1 overall. He's that special of a talent.
Now here's Scott. Pass to Webb. Back to Pryor. Macy. And the 3 off target. Outside Lambert. Here's Early. On the wing, MP. Let's go. O'Connor. Guarded by Macy. Inside. And that'll be Michigan State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spartans able to keep the ball here. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. Macy with the steal.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this. You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
He was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming forward. And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tourney, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. They could be one of the dark horses in the field.
And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even 1 seeds have their weaknesses. I can see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
And MP, one of the bigger names in college, built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus. And Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special, it's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
Scott with it, now guarded by MP. Here's Pryor, up and in, up to an efficient start, 2 for 3. And MP, with all of his internet fame, there were questions about how serious he is about high-level basketball.
Well, there's a world of difference between success on the playground and success in college basketball. MP clearly has the talent and skill. Some just wondered how it would translate to a more competitive environment. And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's O'Connor, guarded by Pryor. Pass to Harvey. Now here's Early. On the wing, MP. Shot clock at 6. Michigan State, no good that time either. And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
You know, over the years, there have been some classics between 8 and 9 seeds. Usually one of the teams was a major school that kind of got in late. Hopefully we'll get another great finish with this.
Now here's MP. Macy with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Pryor hits the 3 from the wing.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with the pass.
For your Spartans. Coming onto the floor for your Spartans. Substitution for UConn.
Macy, Kelly covering. Outside, Smith. Down low. Here's Macy. Good. And Smith gets the assist.
Sidney Macy.
And that's how you read the floor offensively. Smith seems to always know what's going on.
Now MP. And so here it's a trip to the line. The officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Third team foul.
And you love the makeup of the Spartans. Nice blend of talent and experience.
They have the occasional one and done, but usually recruit guys who stay 2, 3, 4 years. Of course, they also choose guys who fit their system, which is really important. It is a well-oiled machine in East Lansing, that's for sure. And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoops, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a following that he could make a name for himself as a street player. Hard to do both. Not a likely outcome, but something NBA scouts need to be aware of. And for 23 straight seasons, Michigan State has made the college tournament. No secret to the recipe, hiring a legendary coaching talent.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And Denzel Pryor with the slam.
How about that concentration there from Pryor? Able to absorb the contact and finish. Nice work.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Huskies.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now. It's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Now here's Smith, covered by MP. Pryor, no good. And the Spartans' most amazing run over that time, they were a tournament 1 seed 3 years in a row.
1999 to 2001, led by guys like Morris Peterson and Mateen Cleaves. They won the championship in 2000. Hard to believe that was over 20 years ago. Well-executed possession. They controlled the shot, nicely done. And last year ended in disappointment for Michigan State. A rare early exit in the tournament, losing in overtime to UCLA.
Now, here's Lambert. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Pryor for 3. Harvey grabs the board. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
MP, no good. Here's Smith. Outside Macy. Here's Porter. Early covering. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. To the middle. Here's MP. He scores off the Stein with that basket. 1 for 7. A tough night for him so far. Now here's Pryor. 16 points for him. Yep, that one's good.
And that is in Pryor's wheelhouse. Comfortable rising up from that mid-range area. A terrific score.
And so that's the end of the first half. Huskies out front. They lead by 13.
Will begin in 10 minutes. 19:32.
And we welcome you back to our 2K Sports coverage of the college basketball tournament as we begin the second half of this opening round matchup. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
You know, at times it seemed like he just drifted through the first half. We expect so much more from a talent of his caliber.
Yeah, you know, at times we're guilty of forgetting how recently he began playing organized basketball. I mean, developing consistency is part of the maturation process for a player. Of the 4 times UConn has won the national championship, only once were they a #1 seed.
They seem to love playing that underdog role, and it can be a lot easier to come into the tournament under the radar. The pressure's intense when everybody in the country is focused on you.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
And it's O'Connor missing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? He's not very effective from that spot. He's got to put some work in there.
Pryor with the bucket.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to Early. Lambert. Back to Early. And he banks in the layup.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And here's Pryor. Early covering. And that one's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
You know, for all the success the UConn men's program has had, it may always be overshadowed by what the women have done.
And so here's UConn. And here's Pryor. 24 points for him. Can't cash in the 10-foot jumper. You talk about Huskies basketball, and you're probably right. The first thing that comes to mind is the powerhouse women's program.
And that's no knock on the men's program. You just can't ignore all the titles on the women's side. I mean, that program is one of the great dynasties in college history across all sports, male or female.
Pass to Scott. He puts up a 3.
UConn foul. That's his first personal foul.
And the Huskies making a change here.
Now into the lineup for Michigan State. Substitution for UConn.
Outside Macy. Scott.
Come get it, come get it.
Outside Webb. Pass to Thompson.
Get outside, get outside.
Back to Smith. Scott with it. The 3. And it doesn't go for him. And Scott picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
MP outside. Elbow shot on the way. Here's Harvey. And it's Harvey with the jam. UConn with the ball. 15-point game. Outside Scott. Smith. Early covering. Back to Scott. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Scott with it. Outside, Smith. Back to Scott. From beyond the arc. And it's O'Connor with the rebound. Pass to Early. Here's O'Connor. Now Lambert. Now MP. Guarded by Scott. To the paint. Smith. Over Lambert. Misses the fallback J.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And that one is good.
Boy, how about the ball movement from MP right there? Scouts love seeing that type of unselfishness.
Pass to Macy. And here's Scott from the arc. Harvey grabs the board.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Early. Now here's MP. And he's going for the oop here. Outside Macy. Webb. Fires from deep. And out of bounds, the Spartans will take it.
Substitution for UConn. Denzel Pryor.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Back to Lambert. And Lambert with the stop. Now Pryor. Timeout called, the Huskies.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
Here's Pryor. Here's Scott. No good off the back of the rim.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Yeah, and he's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL. You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Here's Scott. Outside Pryor. Pass to Macy. To stop the drought. Michigan State grabs the miss. Here's O'Connor. MP with the bucket.
Crafty stuff from MP inside, finding a way around the defenders.
UConn leading. Now here's Scott. And Scott with the slam. Here's MP. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen by Scott. Pryor, early covering. And the shot goes down.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Back to MP. No good. Excellent D there from Scott. Pass to Macy.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Defensive foul, Art Scott. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Spartans, MP. Shooting 2.
And the free throw, no good.
And what What you like about MP is his work ethic. The kid is hungry to get to the NBA.
And it's the Huskies with the ball. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And the UConn Huskies will move on.
You know, getting that first win under your belt, these players can finally exhale, relax a little bit, and get ready for round 2. And a disappointing loss for Michigan State. You know MP has to be taking this one hard. Here's hoping he will let this experience shape him into becoming the great talent he wants to be.
And that wraps up our opening round coverage. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for...
How you doing, bro? I mean, I know you kind of been going through it ever since you flamed out spectacularly in that tournament.
You auditioning for Top Takes Daily? You need to come more provocative than that, homie.
All right, well, how about you are a disgrace to basketball. You care more about your YouTube career than you'll ever care about hooping, and you're ugly.
First of all, I'm not ugly, and just because you call yourself pretty don't mean it's true, homie.
You're right. My face makes it true.
Oh, okay.
Nah, for real, come on, you gotta just admit this. You're the athlete, and I am the brains, heart, soul, and face of this entire operation. I mean, the facts is just the facts.
Bruh, stay modest.
For real, man, how you feeling? I mean, I know you don't really like to talk after you lose, so.
No, obviously, I didn't expect stuff to end like this, man. You know, I got a lot of ball left in me. I'm about to sit up here and cry about it. It's whatever.
That's the only way to live life, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Hey, look, since we're on the topic, you been thinking at all about next steps? I mean, you know I always got ideas, but I want to know where your head's at right now. Now we get you some representation.
All right, who you thinking?
Well, I talked to a bunch of these guys, and everybody's kind of pushing us towards Palmer Athletic Agency.
That's PAA, right?
Yeah, man. I mean, they're the gold standard. Rep anyone who's anyone in the NBA.
That's no brainer then. Like, why don't we just go with them?
All right, well, just like any workplace relationship, it's all about who you feel most comfortable working with. So I got a meeting set up for them, and then you can meet them, make your decision then.
Rick, I'm not trying to, like, what you know about the workplace, bro? Like, 2K shoes, this ain't no boardroom, all right?
What you talking about? 2K shoes was hard work, all right? Don't belittle my achievements, dog.
Hey, look, chill out. You know I'm proud of your work. Always been my son.
Look, anyway, I got an appointment set up for us, all right?
Okay.
All you got to do is show up and listen, really. But, I mean, you can ask a couple questions if you feel like participating. You think you can handle that?
Oh, look, we got this, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Absolutely.
Oh, yo, we also got to start thinking about the combine.
What you thinking?
Well, I mean, if you want to give your draft stock a little bump, yeah, I think you should go. But if you feel comfortable where you at, I think you could just as well skip it. It's really up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna think about it. Look, it ain't nothing else I need to know about that.
No, I think that's it.
Well, I appreciate you, bro. Seriously, thank you, Rick.
Anytime, MP. Hey, there he is.
What's
How you
up,
doing,
Rick?
bro?
I'm good.
It's great to finally meet you in person, MP.
How you
I'm
doing?
Kristen.
Kristen.
Diane.
Diane, nice to meet you all.
No, the pleasure's ours. Can we get you anything? Coffee, LaCroix?
I'm good.
Yeah, I think we're ready to just jump in.
Great, good.
So, like I said on the phone, right now we are currently in our home stretch, at least as far as finalizing agencies goes.
Right.
The missing puzzle piece for me is really just what each team's vision is for MP. Like, I just want to make sure that what you see for him lines up with what we see for him.
Hey, look, Kristen, I just want to know what y'all bringing that we don't have. That's it.
Right, exactly.
Well, those are both very reasonable concerns. When it comes to vision, the good news is this is a science, not an art. The very idea of a superstar athlete was invented inside these walls.
True.
It's what we do. It's in our DNA.
Yeah, I do have a question, though.
Of course.
Well, MP and I, we like to think of ourselves as people that do things kind of differently, or outside the norm.
Yeah.
Can either of you guys speak to that?
Do you mind? Go ahead. Any idea how many female heads of sports agencies there are?
No.
Nah.
One. And you're looking at her. So if anybody understands doing things outside the norm, it's us. If anybody knows how to get what they want, regardless of how many people try to tell them no, that's us. When it comes to gender equality, the sports business is stuck in the Stone Age, and we rose to the top because we refuse to let anybody else's idea of who or what we should be define us. And that is what we want for you. How many female reps are there repping NBA players right now?
I don't have an exact number, but they could all fit in this room.
You guys get the point. Okay? You live up to your potential on the court, and there is not a single vision you have for yourself that we can't make a reality. Whew. Kristen will be here for you in the day-to-day, and I am always here if you need me. And all you have to do is ball.
It's not bad. How you feeling, big guy?
I'm feeling good. You feeling good, Rick?
Man, I'm feeling great.
Let's do it.
Fantastic.
Great. Welcome to the family.
Hey,
everybody.
that feels good. Welcome to the family.
We just have a couple things we need to iron out with your management, but we know you are a busy man, so you don't need to stick around for it. We'll let you know.
Hey, look, that sounds great. Once again, it's nice to be a
Yeah,
part of the team.
yeah,
Kristen,
we're
Diane,
happy to have you.
see you guys. I'll
See you later, man.
Don't mess nothing up.
Man, I'm gonna handle all of the business. Don't worry. Let's get to work.